The latest figures from the Department for Work and Pensions (DWP) show there are now 12.6 million people across Great Britain receiving state pension payments, including 1 million living abroad and 992,052 in Scotland. Of that overall total, some 9.7 million people are receiving basic state pension payments of up to £156.20 each week, while 2.9 million are on, or due to claim, the new state pension, which is worth up to £203.85 each week. However, pensions expert Helen Morrissey warns that not everyone reaching 66 in this financial year and making a claim will receive the maximum amount, especially women. The head of retirement analysis at Hargreaves Lansdown explained, women in particular can have gaps in their national insurance record that mean they aren't currently entitled to a full pension. The current age of retirement is 66 for men and women across Great Britain and is set to rise to 67 between 2026 and 2028. The UK government recently announced that it will review the rise to 68 2 years after the next general election, which is due to take place next year. But there are several things everyone can check now to ensure they maximise state pension payments, even if they have already reached retirement age. Checking now and taking action also means that you could be starting 2024 on the best financial footing. Ms. Morrissey explained, there are things you can do to plug the gaps, including checking to see if you were entitled to claim a benefit, such as child benefit, which comes with a national insurance credit during that time, and seeing if you can backdate a claim. You can also buy voluntary national insurance credits, which can work out very good value. Generally, you can purchase credits to plug gaps going back 6 tax years, but if you're a man born after April 5, 1951, or a woman born after April 5, 1953, you can currently plug gaps in your national insurance record going back to 2006. The deadline to purchase over this longer period was recently extended until April 5, 2025, after unprecedented interest meant phone lines to the Future Pension Centre were constantly jammed. However, before you rush to plug gaps in your national insurance (NI) record, the pensions expert warns, it is hugely important that you speak to the DWP before parting with any money for voluntary national insurance credits, as they can confirm if you will definitely benefit from buying them. In some instances, such as if you were contracted out for instance, you may not benefit from the extra credits. You can find out more about being contracted out of the state pension on Gov.uk here. Ms. Morrissey said, this further deadline extension to April 5, 2025 means people can take the time to think about what's best for them. Buying voluntary NI credits is a great way of boosting your state pension, but it is vital that you check before handing over any money, as you may be able to plug some of these gaps in another way, by backdating a benefit claim for instance. State pension payment rates 2023-24. To get the full new state pension you need around 35 years worth of NI contributions, and to receive any payment from it at all, you need at least 10 years. Full new state pension. You are eligible for the new state pension if you are a man born on or after April 6, 1951, a woman born on or after April 6, 1953. New state pension payment rates. Weekly rate, £203.85 for weekly rate, £815.40 basic state pension, category A or B. You are eligible for the basic state pension if you are A man born before April 6, 1951. A woman born before April 6, 1953. Basic state pension payment rates. Weekly rate, £156. 24 weekly rate, £624.80. A full list of state pension payment rates for the 2024-25 financial year can be found here. How to boost your state pension. Check your state pension forecast. The first thing you need to do is go online and check your state pension entitlement on the Check Your State Pension Forecast page on the Gov. UK website here. This will identify any missing or part-paid national insurance contributions years. If you do have any, more details on what to do are in the next section. The forecast tool will also tell you your state pension age, when you can officially retire and start collecting payments. Buy national insurance credits. Buy NI credits. If you can spare the cash, you can plug gaps in your NI record by buying voluntary Class 3 NI contributions. Buying a full extra year costs around £900, though partial years will be cheaper. Each year bought you get 1/35 of a year's state pension, around £300. This means you effectively earn your money back in around 3 years, so it can prove very good value. It is, however, really important to check that it is worth your while paying for these credits, so always check with the DWP before doing so. Contact the Future Pension Centre on 0800 731 0175 to double-check how many years you can buy and whether voluntary contributions will add to your state pension. Those who have already reached retirement age must contact the Pension Service on 0800 731 0469. Find out more about plugging gaps in your national insurance record on Gov. UK here. Claim child benefit. Women in particular miss out on valuable state pension credits when they are at home looking after children. However, if they claim child benefit, they will receive national insurance credits that count towards their state pension. Many women have missed out on this in the past because their husband claimed the child benefit rather than themselves. Others missed out when they opted out of child benefit after the introduction of the high-income child benefit tax charge. If you claim child benefit in your name, then you will get the national insurance credit towards your state pension. Specified adult child care credit. Are you below state pension age and looking after a family member under the age of 12 while their parent or main carer goes back to work? If this is the case, you could qualify for national insurance credits under specified adult child care credit, as the working parent essentially transfers their NI credit to you. There are other situations where you are receiving benefits and you can still claim national insurance credits. For example, if you are off work sick on statutory sick pay, it is always worth checking to see if you may be entitled. Get the latest record money news. Join the conversation on our Money Saving Scotland Facebook group for energy and money saving tips, the latest benefits news, consumer help and advice on coping with the cost of living crisis. Sign up to our Record Money newsletter and get the top stories sent to your inbox daily from Monday to Friday, including a special cost of living edition on a Thursday. Sign up here. You can also follow us on X, formerly Twitter, at @recordmoney_ for regular updates throughout the day. Can you claim pension credit? Pension credit aims to top up the incomes of pensioners on a low income and acts as a valuable gateway to other benefits such as help with housing or heating costs, council tax and a free TV license for the over 75s. The latest figures from the DWP indicate that an estimated 850,000 older people are eligible, but not claiming. Pension credit claimants may also be entitled to the means-tested cost of living payments, including the £300 that was recently paid during November and the £299 payment due next spring. Pension credit is now worth around £3,900 each year, and new claims can be backdated by up to 3 months, which means it will fall within the £300 cost of living qualifying period. However, these new claims must be received before December 10, 2023. Full details and a guide on claiming can be found here. Pension credit currently supports 1.4 million pensioners across Great Britain, including nearly 127,000 living in Scotland. Older people, or friends and family, can quickly check their eligibility and get an estimate of what they may receive by using the online pension credit calculator on gov.uk here. Alternatively, pensioners can contact the Pension Credit Helpline directly to make a claim on 0800 99 1234. Lines are open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., Monday to Friday. Join the Daily Records WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages.